Berthing in Wellington today is the Orient liner OTRANTO. From Italy and Egypt, this 20,000-tonner has brought home 3,600 more Kiwis. She's already called at Littleton, so it's the North Islanders who feast their eyes on the North Island. Also on board are wives, fiancés and children. Fathers and prospective fathers go aboard to meet them. It's a day of happy reunions, of welcomes and introductions to the family circle. Welcoming the men home has a familiar pattern now, but before long, troop ship arrivals will be just a memory of the past. Then we can get on with the job of building the peace.
In making ice cream, you start with hot steam. It cleans and sterilizes the equipment. Like a cake, ice cream must be well mixed, and this deluxe mixer churns up the powdered milk and the other 10 ingredients. This is an homogenizer, a force pump to us. It adds to the mix-up. Cooling begins. Trickling down the cooler is like going from the western desert to the South Pole. You drop from 150 degrees to 38. Each one of these large vats is full of a tasty mixture waiting to be churned into ice cream. It's probably a kid's idea of heaven. After churning, it is ice cream. This machine goes to a lot of trouble to make those nice chocolate-coated blocks, neatly slicing, coating, and wrapping them. But any youngster can make them into a sticky mess in 5 seconds. And this machine holds, fills, and caps the cups in one operation. It takes big machinery like this to keep up with children's tiny stomachs. Motorcycle fans turned out at Tawwari recently to watch the Hamilton hill climbing contest. It was a fine day with plenty of thrills and chills for everyone. Mrs. Perry, wife of the Hamilton Club president, makes the presentations and declares F. Moore the winner of the contest. From first thing in the morning to last thing at night, there was plenty for the 150 girls to do at the holiday camp run by the Dunedin YWCA on the shores of Lake Wanaka. Packing up for a hike. Hiking was just one of the ways by which they got close to some of the finest scenery in the South. The camp was staffed by experts, but on overnight trips, the girls did for themselves. A roast cooked outside in a reflector oven on the shores of the lake is a meal they'll well remember next time they rush along to a quick lunch counter. For these girls who come from factories, shops and offices, this holiday is a real outdoor build-up. On a visit to a nearby stud farm, the girls get a close look at Royal Chief, winner of £23,000 in stakes, and they also get a chance to feed the horses. A cruise on the lake is always on the program, but the program doesn't tie anyone to anything. A girl can do just what she likes. At the camp are expert instructresses for sports and pastimes. While some brush up their tennis, others try to capture some of the beauty of this beauty spot. A little instruction and helpful criticism of their paintings on exhibition help some of the girls to develop a talent they didn't know they possessed. An important member of the camp staff is a qualified doctor who keeps check on the health of the girls and attends to minor injuries. Some of the girls try their hand at archery, the ancient sport that has become so popular ever since Errol Flynn appeared on the screen as Robin Hood. Finally, of course, there's bathing. For these girls, this is a well-earned rest and a real change from their workaday lives. A perfect holiday in perfect surroundings, and it cost them only £3.10. An example of what can be achieved by good organization.